Hello everyone and welcome back to Addo's Playtime. Today we're jumping back into Timberborn. I have decided that I'm going to try to unlock everything there is to unlock on this level tier of guys. To my knowledge, when you go into the Iron Teeth, it's a whole new set of unlocks available. So let's go through and make sure that we get everything that we possibly can get from here before we move on to the next. Now, the one thing that I definitely want to try to get into is the healer. So I want to build the healer. I don't know. I don't believe it needs power, but we're going to try the healer out. We're also going to try to use this space right here to put like a bunch of research things in so we can just, you know, crank out the research points as we need them. So we may move these guys, we may keep them there, but we also may, or are definitely going to add a whole bunch of researchers right here. As well as that, we're going to increase our housing here to try to get a few more beavers in so that we can have enough people, we'll say beavers, to continue doing all of the things that we want. There's these pauses here, and I just would rather not have so many pauses. We have quite a few guys working the areas. And how are we looking as far as the dandelions go? So dandelions, not that many. We're going to turn this back on, and we're going to let them gather up those dandelions. We have, what does it say here? 5 vacancies, which is pretty much this. We can put 1 vacancy there. And we have the 4 builders. So building should go pretty quick. We're going to crank up the speed a little bit here. Our well-being is at a 21, so it's doing really good. But with more beavers come during the drought time, comes more of a risk to run out of water and things of that nature. I don't think that we will probably have a problem with that because of the dam we have here. And yes, I know I kept calling these a levee in the last one, and they are a floodgate. I haven't seen any comments about how these actually work or benefit you in any way. So I'm going to go with it doesn't. And it was fun to build, but it was kind of pointless and useless. So we'll just let that, do its own thing. In the meantime, we have 70 something logs here. So I think I'm going to actually reactivate one of these guys to cut down any trees that are in this area, because we have a few that have grown up. So I know we kind of went hog wild with it the last time. But yeah, and we're going to tell them, oh gosh, what's going on here? Tell them to cut down these trees on this space. I think something might be wrong with my mouse. I'm just realizing that it's not quite working very well. But anyways, we will have them cut down any trees that come across this way or that get grown in this area. There we go. Okay, so yeah, they'll continue doing that. We'll kind of keep an eye on it. Maybe we'll pause that up every once in a while. But yeah, my goal is to have enough beavers that I don't have to pause anything anymore. I really would like to not have to pause. This person is a lumberjack. We'll get that guy going too. He can get us some logs from over here. It'd be nice just to let them be. And even if they're idle, that's fine, Okay, so we've got our houses already built. That was quick. That's what happens when you have 4 builders, I guess. Under well-being, we're going to go with a healer. And we're going to go ahead and put this healer right here. Now, I don't think that this requires power. Does require a lot of materials, but let's get that kind of going. And we will work our path all the way to here. Maybe we'll cut it off right there. And ooh, that shrub is just in the right spot to be annoying. Tell you what, we will come up this way and across. And then We'll delete that piece of the path. Yes. At the same time, we will get some more science, inventors, and we will queue these guys up here and here. Actually, it'd be a good place for that shrub, but that shrub's in the spot that I see is crucial. Oh gosh. Oh, we're already got the healer going. Oh, now we have 2 healers because I didn't realize that I already built one. So what does this need? This needs dandelions, logs, water. Is it? Oh, I don't have any place to store it. That's probably what the problem is. Okay. Yeah, that was a mistake. My bad. Okay. So where does that go? Does the healer stuff go in a warehouse? I don't see where it says medicine. Stockyard? Definitely not. Oh, here we go. Medicine. So it goes in one of these things. That makes sense. It's a liquid medicine, I guess. All right, so storage. We'll do a medium store. Nope, medium. One of these. How big is it? Oh, man. Not quite yet. No. We'll do a medium. We'll do medium. That's fine. That's fine. We'll rotate this sucker around. Boom. And we will make that there. We have 5 vacancies, which means these guys are going to go down to 1 as soon as... So we have that medicine being made, and we were going to put the medicine in there. Waiting on gears. So that was another thing, is like I was trying to decide whether it was going to be a good idea to like increase our industrial side of things here. We got lots of planks, lots of gears now. Or where are we storing paper? I don't think we are storing paper. Does paper go here? No. Paper go here? Yes. Do we have paper storage? We only have 20, which is probably the 20 that's... There's 12 there, and there's 9 there, 14 there. So we do not have any storage for paper. Where would be a good place for that? So it goes in one of these. I could probably pop a small... Oh no, those are way too small. We have all of our storage just kind of centralized there. You know what? This would not... I already have some storage there. What if we... Yeah, we could put 1 there. And then we can also have another medium warehouse there if we really needed to. Okay. We will tell you to store paper. So now we have paper being stored. And this is books. And I'm guessing that books probably go in here as well. Yep. So that will be all of our knowledge shall be stored in 1 corner. And this will be books. Okay. So now we have books and we have paper being stored over here. And that is exactly what we wanted. Autosave. Great. At the same time, to keep everything consistent, we will... where was the roofs again? Landscaping. Having. No. It's not going to be underwater or food. Oh gosh. I have completely... There it is. Under decoration. Okay. 1x2 and 2x2s. Here we go. So do that. And then I'm just for a change of pace, we're going to have these going that way. Oh, we can do that one too. Yeah. Boom. There. So now everything has a roof on it. And we got extra science points being spit out. We have 4 free beds. It's not very many. Kind of expected more. Tell you what, we will build a whole nother house here. Housing. You'll go there. And that was under decoration. A roof. You'll go there. There. Now we'll have 4 plus 3. Tons of them. Tons of them. Okay, so here's where is our medicine being stored. It sure is. That's awesome. Okay, so we got medicine done. Now, looking through all this, we have bridges. Something that would be fun to build. A water dump. It discharges water. Okay. An irrigation tower. Irrigates the land around it. A steam gauge. A mechanical water pump. Okay. Beehive. Boost the growth of nearby crops. Okay. Not interested in that. A tapper's shack. Employs tappers who gather sap from trees. Oh. What kind of trees? Okay. And then woodwork shop. Strengthens the planks by infusing them with resin. So we haven't seen where we need any of this yet. Let's go into metal. What's this? A mine. Okay. 4,000 points. Can't do it. We could try building one of the gravity batteries. So I was thinking that the best place to do it would probably be through here somewhere. So it says the higher you go, the better. So we could do like 1 gravity battery here. So let's see if I place this. I would say here. And then we probably are going to have to build a fancy path. So we need to have stairs. Or no, we can get across here now. We have a bridge across. Okay. So if we path like so. Glad pathing doesn't cost you anything. So now from here, we need to look on how we're going to get our guys up this. So we're going to go up a level. Yes. And yes. Then we'll go up 2 levels. And then we'll go up 3 levels. And then we'll be there. And then in the meantime, we'll do stairs, stairs, stairs. We'll come up. Oh, dang it. Something is very wrong with my mouse. Come up there. Let that get to this. And then we got to figure out how we're going to get the power to it, I think. Which I kind of have an idea of how we're going to do it. I just don't know if it's going to work. So under power, they have these. So a high power shaft. So I think I can put this to connect to this somehow. But we're going to have to build it tiered up like this is. That is where it's going to be difficult. What we could do... What we could do is just put it right next to this and have 1, 2, 3. And then under the power, we can do... It's going to connect right across there. So 1, 2, 3. And then, whoa, this is very elaborate for something so simple. We'll put 1 there and there. Actually, we won't put that one just yet. We'll make sure our guys can get to, well, they can walk underneath it, but that's fine. We'll delete these incorrect placed paths. So, oh, honestly, we don't actually need this, because what we can do is we can build out to here and then take it up. So under power, do this again. Yep. And then we will take another platform. Oops. Put that there. Under power. Have this thing going across like that. And that will start our power. Now, hopefully they can get to that. I don't think they can, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. If they can't, then we'll do something fancy. I don't know. We'll figure that out when we get to it. So we're going to put this at the highest priority. We're going to put this one at the second highest so that they get that done. And we'll let them crank away at it. So, well, our well-being is down to 18, but yeah, we're kind of moving and shaking. So I think it was kind of an accident that we got so high in the last one. I think when we flooded everything, everybody had wet fur, everybody was happy. What we got? We got 4 unemployed. Well, heck yeah. So in that case, what we will do is we will add some more science. Yes, sir. Get a whole bunch of young Sheldons going on. Yeah, there's a reference for you. So let's see. If I bring it over here, if I try to hook up power to this, it will say it needs connection. Okay. But what I want to do is I don't really want to do that. No, I thought about like making it to where we had a path through it, but I don't really think I care that much. It's not really that important. Okay, so here we go. We have quite a bit planned up for these guys. I hope that they have what they need as far as resources wise. It doesn't look like it. We're running out of logs. We're chopping logs down as fast as we can, getting them back to the base, but it's not looking very promising. All right, so we're moving right along. And running out of planks. Does this take planks? No, this is logs to do it. And tell you what, for the time being, the paper mill is getting paused. I will use up the remaining bits of paper. How much paper do I have? Any? I have some paper there. This is going to go into planks. Is it a power issue? Nah, it's good. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Gears take planks, but we need gears too, so yeah, it just seems like planks and logs are a bottleneck. And I gotta, like, these are not growing nearly as fast as they were before. It seemed like 2 guys were not able to keep up with all of this. So, but now it seems as though they are. Let's see, it's 95%, so we'll see about that here in a minute. All right, it's going good. Put these honestly at real low priority. Unfortunately, we have 6 unemployed guys too. Gosh. This guy reach that far? Are all those? No, they're not. We're going to schedule those for chopification. Boom. Great. How are we doing over here? All right, well, we got quite a bit of this done. We need to put one of these in. All right. So that's going pretty well. I'm going to prioritize this thing a little bit. So this is completely done. It can store up to 10,000 horsepower. And right now it's completely stored. So until I get a demand for it, it's not going to do anything. Oh, can I get down here? I don't think I can. I need to put a stair down there. Right? Yeah. There's no way they can get to that. Okay. Having stairs. Yeah. And then they can get there to build this. I don't think that they can build that. I'll tell you what. We will put this at a low priority. And that way they don't waste any resources on that. And they basically just do this stuff first. Okay. Quite a few days, probably at least a day or two before our next drought happens. And in the meantime, we have collected most of those dandelions. We have a humongous thing. Almost 300 of the medicine. That's great. So what are some other things for well-being that maybe we can... So scarecrow and a beaver statue. Okay, we could try to do some of that. Everybody is pretty centralized now up here. So I might even tell you what. Under well-being, campfire. I'm going to put a couple campfires up here. One there. One over here. Overlooking all that. And then we'll destroy this one. And this will give us an opportunity to really put a beaver statue here, maybe here and here. And this will be a place that they pass by, shrubs and all the stuff that we want them to pass by. This thing is not very popular. Neither is this. Okay. Got a few logs coming. That's good. All right, this is going. Can they not get to that? Can't get all materials required, so it's waiting on planks. Whew. All right, I'm trying to make a decision whether or not I do another plank production. I think I will. All right, so we're going to rotate this guy like so. Yes. And then under power, we're going to put him as a little bit of a low priority. Under the power, though, we're going to leave a 2 gap here in case we want to put something. Meaning that we're going to need this there. Couple things like that. And there. And one right there. So that'll get the power to that. And then if we ever need to, we can tee it off, come up behind here and put something else there. And that is our industrial area pretty much complete. Unfortunately, we wasted some space here, but, you know, what can you do? So these will be actually all low priority. Oh, we can use that priority button. Assign low priority. Yes. So that totally worked? Totally worked. Actually, we will assign these the lowest of priorities. Don't really want to do those at all if I can help it. I mean, I need the planks, but I would rather make sure this is all good. Look at that. It's cranking it, but it's not losing any horsepower because we don't have it connected to anything. Uh-oh. Here comes our drought in 3 days. All right, so this is our next big event. Maybe if I close the floodgate, it'll help. Ugh, boy, I don't want to mess with that again. Just thinking about it hurts my head. All right, so we have a lot more beavers than we had before. And we still have 5 unemployed. All right, fine. We'll just give them jobs there for now. We have plenty of berries, right? So we have fallback food if we need to. Everything else seems to be good. I do want to start the aquatics side of the oh shoot, what am I thinking of? Of the farming. It probably would have been good to do right here, but we might be able to pull that off in this area. So but that's the last of our berry bushes, and I really don't want to get rid of them. We have a few over here, but maybe we can do an aquatics farm over here. I can make like a new district and have it right here. That might not be a bad idea. I know that there's something to do with districts. I saw that when I was looking through stuff. What does this do? Oh, it gives us science points. Takes 1,000. You know what? Let's check it out. Oh gosh. That is one big mama. Wow. Did not expect that to be so big. We'll put it down. Low priority. You've built this under a very low priority. Okay, well, pause you. That is not what I wanted to happen. Ugh. Okay, I want you guys to use the planks on this stuff. This is the highest of priorities, please. Actually, highest of priorities, please. Let's get that going first. Can't get the materials. Okay, let's put you at a high priority. I have a feeling they just can't get to this. And that's why they're doing all these things. And these only require logs, so it's like, it's a no-brainer. I do believe, though, that we're going to have to add some power somewhere here in the very near future. Probably some more water wheels. I mean, we've even got a guy running. Maybe we can do some out here. Maybe we can do some, or up here, we can do some windmills. That might not be a bad idea. Of course, we just blocked ourselves off, but you know, there's always that. Or we can come up here, build another platform to get around this. Okay, looks like they're getting the planks in here. Okay, it's got power. Might as well turn it on. Logs into planks. Looks like we're doing good with the logs. Okay. So maybe we can get some extra planks rolling. Oh, here we go. Waiting for materials. Oh. There we go. That's built. Now, can you please do this one? Yes. Got one plank. Got it. More planks. Lots of planks. All the planks. All the buildings. Cool. So now we've got that pretty much done. So what we'll do, excuse me, what we will do, power. Put that there. Connect that one and that one. And then our power should be hooked up. What do we got? A vacancy? Great. 7 children. Wow, we're really kicking up the kids. Our water is not quite as heavy as I want it to be. That is a little nerve-wracking. Oh, so we're going to destroy this. Yes. We'll keep that for something else. Maybe like a giant water storage. No. We want to put stuff in there. What we can do then is we will put storage. You know what? We're going to do it. I'm just pulling the trigger. That is one big water storage, folks. That is ginormous. Will it fit better here? No. We're going to put that right there. That needs gears, metal blocks, which we have plenty of those, but not so many planks. Maybe we're definitely not going to get it built before everything goes down, but this has plenty of water, so he can have a closer water right there. This thing has water and it's not gathering any as well. So we have the maximum amount of water. We have a half a day to our drought. We have our power is all hooked up here now. So it is storing 10,000. So anytime that we need power, once the drought happens, that's going to be key. Is making sure that we have a bunch of power saved up. Oh man, I really do want to play with that, but I don't want to risk it. Man, yeah, if you know how to use those the way that they're meant to be used, let me know in the comments, because I just feel nervous about what I want to do is, like, right now, go ahead and block that water off. But if I do that, it's going to take away the water here. Maybe like half. I don't know. I don't want to chance it. We get through our droughts pretty unscathed, really. And I'd like to keep it that way. Tons of medicine. Man, that filled up fast. From one guy? Sheesh. I tell you what, we will actually make this a lower priority, and this will be a little bit higher. Let's see if we can't get that done during the drought. Oh, it's given power. Interesting. So does that drop down slowly? It does. That is super cool. It's all because our drought just happened. Oh. So we're not creating any power because there's no water flow. Gotcha. So now it's draining the power really fast. So this is the kind of time that we pause all of these buildings. Don't want to smelt. Let's just do planks. You know what? Let's not grind either. I think we have plenty of food to get us through. So we are just using very, very little power. Network supply and network demand. So does that mean this thing is increasing? Yes, it is. You know what? No, I think I do want to have this on. I don't want to chance the food just kind of suddenly stopping. Okay. Still getting that. Getting this thing built. Oh, I need pine resin for this. Oh, we finally got where we needed that. Okay. So, Tapper Shack. Oh, we need 500 points. Darn it. I didn't see that. Darn it. Okay. So we need to get the pine resin. I'm sure that that is stored in a tank. Maple syrup. Biofuel. Water. Catalyst. Okay, maybe not. Bot chassis, bot heads, explosives, pine resin. That gets stored in one of those. Okay. So, decoration. We wanted to get a scarecrow and a beaver. Oh my gosh, it's so expensive too. Gosh. Okay, so we have how many? 3 unemployed. Gosh, we need the research of rocking. That's what we need. Well, we will get you guys at least employed. Busy. No freeloaders in my beaver town. Yeah. We still doing good here? Are we going up or down? Going down. I gotta be honest, with 10,000 horsepower, that's actually pretty good. You know, you can turn things on and off as you need. It's unfortunate that they don't have a mechanic, because if I turned this off, I would be fine. But the demand is 280. So I know this is working right now. So now if I pause it, and it's... Oh. I guess as things shut off on their own. Okay. So maybe it only calls for it when it needs it. Okay. That's fine. So, things to note when we start another playthrough of this on the Iron Teeth. Dams are important. It's probably the first thing you need to build. Building a dam as far away as you possibly can from the edge would be great. Like, if I could do this over, I would probably put the dam across like here. And I would just block all this off and give myself a little bit more, you know, greenery. At the same time, damming something across here might be helpful because it allows this water to slowly come into... Well, no, maybe that's what a floodgate's for. It's like a half dam. So then you can flood the area with the water as you need it. Maybe that would be its use. But that's like micromanagey. I don't know if they would like it to be like that, but anyways. Okay, how are we looking? A lot of paused buildings. I don't like that. Got that one way out there. You know what? How about you just start bringing in some more metal? Since I haven't been doing that in a while. And we'll just subtract. Oh no, we don't need to subtract. Gosh. This is our books. Berries are still killing it. Really don't think they're eating berries anymore. Gosh, we really do need that resin. Where was that at under wood? All right, we're gonna go ahead and oh, it's small. Good. Tell you what, we will put it here. And then what we will do is we will tell it to no longer get those, maybe even those. Let those guys grow. And he will go out and tap these. I hope. Pine resin. Yeah. We can still have plenty of logs to get. I wonder if he has... Do I have to tell them to get? These are all the foods. This is to plant those. I don't think I have to tell him to do it. But yeah, he'll just be there just the same. All right. Looking good. How's our power doing? Oh boy, it's almost done. It's a really cool mechanic. Honestly, can I probably put another one right here? Probably could. I could have two up here. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's, we can do that, actually. Because of the fact that, the cool thing about it is it starts up here. And it starts high. But if I delete that now, we'll lose our supply of power. We won't do it just yet. Not just yet. It'd be a bad idea. Yeah. Bad idea right now. Okay. So I'm hoping that the tapper guy just goes out and we let these trees mature. And he will get some over time. Probably should have left some trees matured. Oops. Learn and live and learn. Pardon me. So, the only thing we're waiting on this one is planks. Unable to get required materials, which is logs. Oh yeah, we're out of logs. Okay, so we're just kind of at this standstill right now. Let's get through this drought. I don't know. Is he not? Oh, he's not able to get those. Okay. How can I harvest some more trees? Could put a guy up here to harvest trees. Our happiness or well-being has not gone back up at all. Well, it's because they're not getting any wet fur. And to be honest, we're not. So we only have 7 people visiting a campfire. Is it because they're too busy? Maybe there's not enough downtime. How do we fix that? Let's give them 18 hours of downtime. We got plenty of beavers doing lots of work. We'll add some extra downtime. All right, we got 0.9 days left on, about a day left on our, oh boy, our power is just about out. We're gonna have to turn some stuff off. We're gonna turn this off. Hopefully that'll help stretch this out just a little bit longer. Oh, it's done. It's done. Okay. Man, we are not supplying very much. I tell you, we'll have to turn the plank guys off. And the gear guy. That way we can focus all of our power. Actually, we will turn the planks guy back on. Is this adding power yet? Oh, it is. So with all that off, with the wind and all that, we will be getting some power back stored into this. Good. I mean, we don't even have any logs to turn into planks right now. I mean, we just got this, but now we're using it for the tapper. No goods in stock. Oh, there goes the last of our water. All dried up now. So, that means we are getting... Oh, and here comes the water, actually. Well, that didn't take long. Watch this thing just skyrocket back up. Boom. All that power getting stored back in there. Great. Let's go ahead and let it store back up. And then, well, in the meantime, we'll actually turn that on. I don't think it's going to affect it too much. Let's get that planks going. Now we're starting to get some good logs. There's some trees growing. So it takes 7 days to grow resin after it's matured, huh? How do you know if it's going to produce resin? I don't know. Are we stored back up? 100%, baby. Okay. We need the planks for this, right? We have all the gears that we need. I think we still have gears. So we need to not make gears for a little bit. Why aren't you working? Hey. Make some science. We need that science. Oh, see? We've got a lot more people going in here. I think that's was part of the problem, is that I had guys just working a little too hard. So they weren't utilizing all these things. So now we're up to 23. Yeah. That's got to be what it was. Darn it. Sorry, beaver buddies. I was working you a little too hard. Not enough leisure time. As long as you keep getting things done, I'll keep you just happy as I can. So as far as I can do a carousel, but I think that requires power. Rooftop terrace. Only got one of those. Can I put a rooftop terrace on top of these? Well-being. Rooftop terrace. I can. So what if I just put one there, one there. And do that. Yeah. And then our path can go there. So the only way that they have to come up through here to get it. Well, cool. I didn't know I could do a rooftop terrace on top of those. So then we have 3 of those. The Lido is the one thing I think I need to kind of figure out. You know, I'd really like to move this over one. Put another Lido here. Unless I think I can get one over here. It needs 3 tiles. Don't see another good place for it. Maybe over here? It's awful far away. Then I'd have to have a ladder going up. Yeah, I feel like this is the best spot. I really don't want to take out too much more farmland. I mean, we are keeping up with everything. Except for sunflowers. We got a bajillion carrots that aren't even getting harvested. Maybe I put it through here. Put the Lido right there. All right, so what if I uproot all this? Let's get rid of those. And these. Okay. Put a path here. Get another Lido. Where was that Lido deck? Put it right there. And then tell them to uproot those three to get my path through here. Oh. Forgot about that. So that should be... Oh no, I need one more. Cool. So now I got 2 Lido decks, 3 rooftop terraces, 2 campfires, 1 temple, 3 shrines. They are getting all the stuff that they could possibly want. Not everybody has a roof. Why not? Is it you? Are you complaining about that? All right, well, let's fix that. That is under decoration. We'll get you a roof. And if that doesn't make you happy, then we'll do something else. Watered and alive. 46% to resin. All right, you still don't have anything, right? We got 1,600. Okay, let's slow this down a bit. Decoration. We're gonna get a beaver statue and the scarecrow. I'm gonna put a beaver statue here and here, and then a scarecrow put it here. There is one place here that... This is my medical. Small warehouse. This is my only medical? No, I have 2 up here. We're going to destroy this. We're going to put a scarecrow in its place. That should get us what we need. All right, what do we got? 4 unemployed. Let's get the smelter going again now that we have that other guy bringing in the metals. Let's get some gears a-going. And then some paper. And some books. And 1... All right. This is going to be water. So now we can store a ton more water. They're going to fill that up probably pretty quick. They're going to nonstop do the water. And this is literally just waiting for the resin. Ugh, mercy. I wish I'd have known that was going to happen. This is still... Oh no, it needs power. It's giving power. With everything going. Might be time to bolster up our power production. We might try to put large windmill. Man, it's 400. But it only has sometimes when it's working. We could probably put some here. Be awful tough to get that in there, though. Hmm. Maybe put one there. And then we can make that a three-way. Yes. We'll make this a three-way. That is what we will do. Well, it looks like we got plenty of potatoes and there's nothing for him to do. It's all right. So with a happiness, oh, he has a happiness of 26. He is 80% faster. Or no, at his working speed, he is 30% faster and has a life expectancy of 40% more. Wow. He is going to be one old beaver. Okay, well, dang, we didn't get the resin. How many? It's 81%. Is anything higher than that? 33. 96. So this is really close to getting some resin. Let's see if we can't wait a little bit longer and catch them getting this resin. I do wish there was a way to like maybe fertilize and then they can grow their stuff a little bit faster. All right, here we go. Slow it down. So this is going to resin up. So what's it going to look like when he harvests it? Oh, it gets little pockets on it. So then he just comes over and gets it, huh? Oh, and he just harvests it up. And boom. We've got 2 pine resin. Oh, and he's going to get some more. So I have a few of these that are starting to make resin. Do I have any more? Well, we are deep in the forest now. I don't see any more. Huh. Okay. Well, good. So that means that we have some resin that should be going here. Yeah, there's our 2. Then we'll be getting 2 more. He's bringing it right now, I think. All right. So just a few more trees and we will have our observatory kicking out tons of science. I like it. How come we're not building these? Can't get the materials. Oh, logs. Okay. It's probably the same here, isn't it? Yep. Log shortage. Only because we are using some for resin now. I'm wondering. I'm considering. Maybe we do a little bit of forestry out here. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay. If we do a forester right here. Yeah. Let's do it. And then we tell it to plant a bunch of pines wherever it can. Yeah. Oop, not up there. So if we just pine up this, let's just say to there, that should be enough for this one guy to take care of all that. Once it starts growing, that is. Can he even reach out that far? Yeah. So I'll tell you what, we will include this small section here. And what do you need? Logs and planks. Of course you need logs. Of course you need logs. Oh my gosh, this needs power. Of course it needs power. All right, well, this is the only place it can go. All right, so let's move our storage. A large pile to here. This will be the metal. And then you will be emptying as soon as it can. Logs, logs, logs. I need nothing but logs. Where are all my logs? We want to prioritize that sucker. All right. In the meantime, you just be paused. I'm tired of looking at that. Okay. So yeah, this has been another hour of this game. So that's pretty much going to be it for this one. So what we're going to do in the next episode is we are going to move our observatory over here once this gets done. And then after that, so we'll move the metal, then move the observatory. Hopefully then we'll get, oh gosh, they just took it all. So yeah, so then now we can destroy this and all that. So yeah, I'm hope that you are enjoying the series. Please don't forget to like and subscribe as it does help out the channel. Leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions on how I should play this. I would love to hear some feedback. Yep, and please always remember to check out the other content on the screen at the end of the channel. There are lots of other things that I play that I might be interested in, so just check it out. So this is Addo from Addo's Playtime. Please don't forget to keep gaming for the love of games. Bye now.